Here's some ingredients for my calamar salad slash ceviche. Got some calamari rings. My mom used to make it for us when we were small, but she used to get the big old steaks of calamari. Couldn't find those, so the next best thing is to get the rings done. Some cilantro, the greens from the green onion, cucumber. I'm gonna be using just a little bit of the banana pepper because it is spicy as well. Some jalapeno, carrot, some red onion, tomato, and some lime. Get to it. We're gonna slice and dice all our ingredients. I'm gonna start out with the greens from the green onion. Green onions into my bowl. For my jalapeno, I'm going to just cut the end off, slice that in half, and remove. Go nice around the seeds, and if you can get the vein, get the vein. We just want some flavor. We don't want to kill it with the heat. So once I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and cut it in slices. And dice it up. And goes our jalapeno, banana pepper. It's also going to give it some color and a little bit of spice, different spice. I'm going to cut that in half as well. There's hardly any seeds, but I'm going to remove them anyways. And the vein. Do the same thing as the jalapeno. Cut it in strips and dice it. In goes our banana pepper. Same thing with my onion. Slice it thin. Turn it on this side. Let's get this big piece out of there. In goes our onion. How much onion you put in, it's up to how much you make and how much you like it. My tomato, I like to slice it first. If I have it sliced, I like to cut it in strips. I'm going to go ahead and just grab it and give it a turn and start dicing. In goes our tomato. For my carrot, I went ahead and cut the ends off and peeled it. I'm going to grab a grater and grate it right into the bowl. For my cilantro, it's been washed. I left some of the stem on there. Stem is good, there's flavor in the stem. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. Do a fine chop. Cilantro in the bowl. Cucumber, just cut the ends off. Peel the ends off as well. Just gonna peel it. Just gonna slice this in half. Grab a small spoon. And remove those seeds. Now that the seeds are out of my cucumbers, just go ahead and slice them. I'm going to start off on using the side like this. Once I have them all sliced up, I'm going to go ahead and dice them as well. Just like everything else, we're dicing and slicing, or slicing and dicing. And in goes our cucumber. Alright, so I got some water boiling. I rinsed my squid pretty good. Now I'm just going to go ahead and just put it right over and try to cover it up like that and let it steam for about 2 minutes. I'm going to get in there and turn it over and check it for tenderness. Okay, so my calamari's done. As you've seen, I didn't submerge them into the water. I just let them steam up. Give about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes. Grab my spoon, tossed them. Give them another 2.5 minutes. So probably about 5 minutes. It doesn't take that long. You just want them nice and tender, where you could grab it with your one finger. That tears right apart, nice and tender. Not tough at all. But we're gonna let this cool before I start dicing these. So once it's cooled down enough to be able to work with, I just go ahead and cut them in the middle. Put them to the side like that so I could be able to dice them up. Just like everything else. Okay, once you have your calamari all diced up, go ahead and put that in the bowl. To this, we're going to add some salt to taste. When maybe add a little bit, taste it. If it needs more, add more. Some pepper as well. Same thing. And we're also going to hit it with some ketchup to taste. You can leave it out if you like, but it gives it a better flavor, in my opinion. And then some lime juice. Now we're going to give this a good mix. Start seeing all those vegetables, all that different color and flavor. Oh, that lemon and just making my mouth water. You already know what time that is. That's flavor, baby. Okay, so right here, I could probably add some more squid or calamari. That smells so good. You want to be able to taste it? And should have been more salt and more lemon. Well, there it is. I added some more lemon, salt, a little bit more pepper as well. This is where you want to, if you think you're missing anything, go ahead and add it to it. Taste your food. Make sure it's to your liking. So now it's time to make our tostadas. That's how I'm going to eat it, on a tostada. Nice big spoonful, big helping. Just like that. Bring my plate over, plate it up. Now that's flavor on pound flavor. We got, in every bitefull we're gonna have some calamari in there. Man, my mouth is watering. I love seafood. Okay, to this we're gonna add some avocado. Again, be careful where you do this. And then I don't want to go in with a sharp end. I'm going to turn it around with a dull end. Find it. Go all the way around. Get my avocado. Okay, now I know I got some banana pepper chilies on there. Got some jalapeno on there. But I am going to add some Valentina to it, black label. I love this stuff. It is delicious. Kicks up any meal. If you like it spicy. And for one, I like it spicy. So there's my calamari salad / ceviche tostada. It's delicious. You have to try it at home. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Like always, make sure you pray for those meals and stay true to that flavor, because I'm gone. Flavor.